Hey traders, Parker here with another video. Today I've been introduced to the weighted advanced decline indicator. It's an indicator that's found on used Thinkorswim. I'm not the original creator of the indicator. The original indicator was an inspired concept from shadowtrader.net, but this is the version that I'm using that I modifies from Strange. You can see how in the code it's best used with a 5-minute time frame. Concept from Shadow Trader, code about TWOO, and so on and so forth. But this is the one that you can find on used Thinkorswim, my modification to it. And this is the one that he created. And you can see when a stock is advancing, it's magenta. When it's declining, it's yellow. And so on and so forth with this one. And it gives you the indices with negative and positive. So you get green. Right now, energy is still green. Finances are red. Financials are red. And I'm going to take that one off and go over the modifications that I did to the indicator. So the modifications that you can immediately recognize is I took the MACD diff and put it in there for the weighted version. And this white line right here is the unweighted version for the SPX. And this is all the different industries are within the SPX. And you can see how I modified with the MACD diff. And then you can see why I put it in positive with positive and negative divergences. So this yellow arrow will be a negative divergence, and the white arrows will be positive divergence. When the difference for the weighted, when the weighted is making a new high, you will get while your stock you're looking at is making a new low, you get a positive divergence. When your stock is making a new high and the overall weighted version is making a new low, you'll get a negative divergence. And I also put in here a price channel, and you can see right here, or a channel for the histogram, I should say. But it's a indicator that's already built on Thinkorswim. It's called price channel, and because I'm using it on a 5-minute chart, I'm gonna set it to 12, and I have this one set to 12 as well, because 12 bars give you an hour, and this is not gonna set up until 9:30. Once you get an hour worth of data, that's when you actually get this channel for the histogram. And you're not going to use this thing alone. You want to pair it with another indicator, especially volume and price. Something to do with volume and price to give you an indication of what's going on and where it's going to. Because you got this push up right here from this lower channel to the higher channel, which it made an up move. But you can see down here, it's advancing with the pink. Let me zoom in. You got advancing with the pink. Well, you got the weighted version advancing, but you also have some decline as well in the weighted one as well. But overall, everything started really advancing here. When it comes to the channels for the diff, you can cut this on or off if it's not helpful for you. But this will be the lowest part of the diff. This will be the mid, and this will be the highest part of the current diff at that time. And you can see right here, it moves along with the actual difference in the weighted version. And you can see how it's advancing. Dark green is declining, just like you would see with the MACD. And then it's advancing again. And you just follow along, and it gives you an indication of what's going on within the SPX or the market. And you can see right here, it made a new, Apple made a new low, while the diff made a new high, a higher closing price. And you can see right here, you got positive divergence, and it pushed it up to the top. I put a cloud in there for the non-weighted one versus the, so you can get better indication what's going on. Hey, the weighted version is up above, the non-weighted one is above the weighted version. And that's pretty much it. This will be the end of this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'll leave a link to the indicator in the description of the video. I wish you all the best, and maybe I can look at it like this as well. Well, I do a little bit more, but you want to pair it with another indicator because you're going to get some false signals in this, especially using it in this on a lower time frame of 5 minutes. But you can see right here, it didn't give you basically it's everything is in line. It's SPX is making a new it's going down. Apple is going down as well. But you can see the change in direction here within this histogram as SPX started pushing up, Apple pushed up as well. You got a change in you got a negative divergence here, and Apple went down as well. You got a change in direction here on the overall market SPX, and then you can see how the price channels kicked in. The histogram channels kicked in as well, and it continued to push above. But you can see the positive and negative divergences within this indicator, and that's the end of the video. I wish y'all the best. God bless, and be safe out there.